Hello, and welcome to Rampant Pyanodon episode 6. I hope it's 6. But anyways, this episode we are going to regret making all those new furnace area components because they are just so massive, and now I have to put them into my real world. So I was thinking of originally kind of making the new furnace area here, but as you can see, copper plates, which is just one of the 10 that we need to make, is kind of bigger than the entire old furnace area by itself. And this is just one plate. I have 10 of these. So, I mean, I'm looking around and I thought maybe I could fit them all up here, but I clearly can't. So it's looking like this southern continent is going to go from being a southern continent to being a furnace southern half of a continent. So, furnace continent. But yeah, we could scroll through these books. We got 10 and they're all relatively the same size. Just hope I can fit it all. I guess that actually I have a great idea. Okay, so this was my genius idea. I took a bunch of screenshots and I put them in Paint, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to fit everything in the world just by dragging it over. And I realize I'm probably just gonna fast forward this part. Okay, this is the plan. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to build all 10 of these. That way, when I redirect the ores, so all the ores are now going to get dragged all the way over here instead of over here to the old furnace area, which was to the left. So we need to have these up and or able to be up and running so that by the time we drag the ores down here, we will have the plate production moved down here. And then from there, I mean, after we drag all the plates down there, basically the rest of the base is going to shut down. And hopefully we won't get run over by biters during that time. But the rest of the base will be shut down. And then after that, we will take all the plates and we will drag it back up to the rest of the base. Kind of just flip the sides that everything comes from. And I mean, basically I envision the bus kind of doing this thing. And don't worry, I mean, there's a lake. I really hope we don't have to use the lake, but if it comes to it, we can platform some of the sides. That would really hurt me, but that is the only plan. So again, build the new furnace area, then drag the ores down here so that it can start producing, then drag the plate back to the rest of the base and replace everything. And that is our goal. Break. And by break, what I really mean is show off the new chart. So again, drag a build, which is these ones, drag ore, drag plates, replace. Let's go. And there we go. That build took way too long. If we check our map, it actually took us 34 hours to build this massive thing. This entire build has 30,000 transport belts, like 381 foundries, 192 automated screeners. In total, 223,000 iron flakes, 64K copper plates, 7K simple circuit boards. It was just insanity. We forgot to calculate the background tiles. 60,000 refined concrete, 37,000 coal gravel, 5.5K concrete. So just a ton of resources went into this, and I know you are all itching to see this get put together, but I did more than build this in the past 34 hours. Roll the clip. Where did the native flora go? Research and crafting speed 3. The stone wasn't connected. We fixed that. Crafting speed 4, 5, and 6, cleaning up the tailings. Magazine production was halted. I fixed it. We increased concrete production as well. Expanded tailings. The printed circuit boards weren't working. There were rocks in the fuel line for my rubber stoppers. More tailings dust deposit. Here is simply me just fighting some biters. Then we have crafting speed 7, researching tin. We need another deposit. Our outpost was destroyed, sadly. So sad. And then momentarily it goes dark because the radar was destroyed too. And there we go. Now we're blind. Researching lead. Researching Crusher 2s, and then we have to do Titanium, fighting the good fight, still fighting the good fight, fighting the good fight a third time, and a fourth time, because there's so much good fight. We got a turret general, so we're actually fighting biters here, but as you can see, a turret general was born. We need to clean up the place and rotate the turrets. More biters. Oh, and there we go. The general who was born is being rotated back. And we're placing a new one up there. Upgrading steel. We are missing zinc for some reason, and here we go. We found all the zinc. We fixed it. Refined concrete is broken. We fixed it. Air core inductor shortage. We fixed this as well. There are too many empty barrels in the loop. It jammed it. The main fuels line here. There's glass in my empty barrel line for some reason. Crafting speed 8, crafting speed 9, and crafting speed 10. Keeping my new recruits healthy and getting rid of the platforms as I do. Then we're going to jump straight into mining speed 1, 2, 3, 4. There was a kerosene leak. It went into my excess fuels line. And here's us fixing up the kerosene leak. Then we have mining speed 5, then moving speed 1, 2, and 3. We upgraded our ceramics to make it a little faster. Movement speed 4 is researched as well. Here we're upgrading our refined concrete production. Then we have reach 1 and reach 2. We connected the glass back up, and we're cleaning up the other tailings dust thing. Reach 3, here is another biter fight, another biter fight, another biter fight, another biter fight, another biter fight. Converting coke to stacked coke on the bus. Here is super annoying. Our coal gas, tar, and flue gas all combined, and it took me probably 3 hours to find out where they were combining. Ash was broken here, so I fixed it. Here I just crafted a bunch of cages. Whoops, missed that one. Connect the iron ore to the new zinc. Connecting zinc. Here's some belt weaving and more belt weaving and even more belt weaving to save space on our bus because it was getting big. Reusing the old lines or the old ore lines for new lines. Here we go, repairing turrets again. Here we go, fighting biters. It's our favorite pastime. Clap, 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 clap. Swapping the general out. We have a new general, so we are going to put the old or new guy up in front and the old guy in the back so that we can train them all up. Here's me reversing some of the belts because now the ores are coming from somewhere else. Saying goodbye to our good friend tin, goodbye to lead, removing some old lines that are no longer being used, and then we reverse more belts. I only did a few of these. We reversed so many belts, like a lot of them. But anyways, goodbye iron and steel. Goodbye to my good friend Duralamin and the Duralamin connection. Reversing some more belts. I guess I do show some more. Saying goodbye to copper and aluminum. And then we have this night fight. And I want you to pay attention. There's one really tough guy right in the middle there. They are taking a lot of shots. Very cool. And then in general, goodbye to the old furnace area. Alright, and without any further ado, I present to you the brand new Furnace Continent. And with that, we are brought to the end of the episode. We have... Oh, shoot. Wait. And with that, we are at the end of the episode. If we open up our chart, we can see that we have accomplished all of this. Wonderful. And we are free to work on other things next episode. And it took me so long to make all of that that I actually got a new patron and was able to finish all 3 immortalizations. So, first of all, before going on to the new ones, I'd like to thank John Boy, Ima, Mastoso, and it looks like Irspetoso is missing currently. We also have Sterling and our new patrons. Unfortunately, it is too dark to see this, but Simpler Anglerfish Furnace Continent. I've promised you a furnace area, but it is actually a furnace continent. So here's your immortalization. Then we have Hollow's Brain right here. Wonderful. Oh, I can see the light is starting to come back on. We have so much electricity issues right now. But Hollow, thank you for joining. And I'm also naming the first caravan after you as well. So now this caravan that's walking around the base helping me out is called Hollow. And this is Hollow's Brain, the brain station. And the last but not least, we have Zarg's Defense Front, which keeps getting destroyed. So, yeah, that's pretty funny. But thank you guys so much for supporting me, and I will see you guys in the next episode.